Hello everyone, Lorenzo here. We're in the cockpit of the brand new BMW M4 GT4. My first race with this car were in the Falcon Tire GT4 Challenge, and it's a massive field here today at Road Atlanta. 30 cars on the grid, and as you can see we have car number 10. So we're one of the higher rated cars. However, I only managed to qualify in P22. So pace is not really on my side here today, but I'm 100% sure that if we're consistent,
Waiting on the final car to grid.
we are going to be able to get a good result. The mission here today is actually to try out this new car, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I'll give you a little bit of a review or my first thoughts about the car during the race as we go. But for now, everyone's gridded, so let's get ready to start and hopefully we can have a good race here today. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, consider subscribing. Let me know your thoughts about the race in the comments, guys. But I believe we're about to go green here, guys, at Road Atlanta.
Green.
And it's green. Super busy home straight. There's cars absolutely everywhere.
Right side.
We're gonna brake slightly early.
Clear on the right. Too wide. Clear on the left.
Looks like everybody is still on track. We're clear on the left. We're gonna try and follow this yellow and red Mercedes. Unfortunately, that did not pay off. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. But it's okay, to be fair. All I want to do this first lap here is survive. Crazy amount of traffic here.
Stay on the right.
Oh, unfortunately,
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side.
underestimated how much to brake here, but we're gonna try and take the position back.
Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
And we're still battling
Stay on the
here.
right. Keep to the right.
Ooh. Yeah, I
Still
lost this
there.
position because of my own mistake.
Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Still there. Still there.
He is still there. Oh, I hope I left him enough space.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Oh, what a battle. And we managed to defend
You
our
got a slow
position.
car on the left.
Oh, it's popping off. Okay, it appears to be all good.
Incident ahead.
Another incident ahead. Not sure if it's already been cleared. We did gain 3 positions since the start of the race. Oh. Was very tempted to make a move there. But we're gonna try and race smart here, try and race for the long run. There will be more accidents. Let's just try and fall into a rhythm here and not make any more stupid mistakes. Oh, there's cars everywhere. But the car... Oh, and he...
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, he had a really awkward line going into that corner, so I'm not surprised he ended up getting pushed out of track. Let's keep digging. But of course, I'm a little bit nervous because of how many cars are on track, and because I'm driving a car that I haven't driven very much and that still has the tendency to snap on me, so I'm just having a bit of caution. Oh, but what a run.
The car in P. 7. Just set the fastest lap.
That was a beautiful run, but he's gonna be defending, so can't really do too much there. I can try and challenge, and it looks like he is spun. And I'm not sure whether that's my fault there, guys. We'll review that in a moment. I think I left him enough space. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to keep going for now. We're doing okay. The gap behind is almost 2 seconds. And alright everyone, let's quickly talk about the M4 GT4. I want to provide some of my first impressions so that maybe this will either convince you or not convince you to check out this car in case you're considering it. Now, my experience with GT4 cars is mainly with the Mercedes GT4 and the McLaren. I have to say that the BMW feels quite different from both of them. Now, looking at the phases of cornering, during the braking phase, the heavy braking phase, this car actually feels a little bit sluggish on the brakes due to its heavy weight. Despite that, the braking actually feels very stable, as opposed to the McLaren, which tends to wobble left and right when you're braking heavily with it. The stability during braking makes it actually very easy, in my opinion, to trail brake with this car. Now, proper trail braking with this car is essential because GT4 cars are all about carrying momentum. On entry, I feel like this car doesn't really oversteer or understeer too much. I feel like it's quite neutral, especially with the right amount of trail braking, which again is really essential. The car also feels good mid-corner. However, for me the trickiest part of cornering with this car are exits. In my personal experience, compared to the McLaren and the Mercedes, this car is a lot more nervous on the throttle. In fact, I feel like giving a little bit too much gas on exit with this car often results in a spin. And for me personally, this made low-speed corners quite nervous and awkward. On the other hand, long, fast, sweeping corners feel really nice with this BMW M4. Thanks to its stability on the brakes, with this car you're going to want to avoid aggressive fights in high-speed straights, but rather you will want to focus on late braking overtakes and carrying more speed through technical sections than your opponents. Overall, I feel like the BMW M4 GT4 in iRacing is an approachable car, relatively forgiving, but in my opinion absolutely ideal for learning GT4 racing. This is because overall it's a stable platform. However, due to the properties of this car, trail braking and correct throttle application are super important, which means that it's really a great car to learn correct techniques in, which will only make you faster in other GT4 cars as well. Hope you thought that was helpful. Let's get back to the race. And that's good.
The leader just did a 26.308.
Oh, what did I say?
Go left.
Freebie. Let's keep pushing, guys. We've basically closed it on this pack. And now it's full pressure on Kosek. And we're in draft range, so we can pull away from the guys behind here as well. He had a faster exit than me here. I really struggle to exit on that corner because I feel like I get quite a lot of oversteer. Oh, he did not have a great line through that corner. He's definitely made a mistake there. He's gone a little bit too deep. So we should be able to close in on him. We should be able to close in on him here. Unfortunately, just not enough.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Alright guys, last lap of the race. We're currently in P14. Exactly 8 positions higher than where we started.
There's an incident ahead.
Looks like...
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
No. Oh, that was proper sketchy. Woo! That's 2 more free positions, but now the Aston Martin behind has significantly closed the gap, which means that every exit is going to matter now. And I think we did quite well there. Much easier to avoid these incidents in VR, fortunately. And we're witnessing here also a last lap battle, super close between Kozak and Heyman ahead. Heyman is defending, Kozak is pulling alongside. Let's see what they end up doing. We're gonna brake early, because let's see if maybe we can try and get a better exit than him here. Try and get alongside him.
Car on your left.
We're on his left. We're gonna try and close. We're gonna live to make it through this corner. Ah, what a close finish there. Woo!
There's the flag. It's over.
We tried.
Testing. We'll get 'em next time.
We tried, and unfortunately we just couldn't get around them right at the end there. Ooh, but that was super close, guys. Man. Whew, what a race. That was so much fun. We didn't get into any significant incidents, although I do know that we did collect a couple of X's in this race. I think, if I saw correctly, I saw about 7 X's, which is quite surprising. I don't remember where I got the 4 X's in this race. It might have been that incident that we got into earlier where the car behind spun. Actually, do we have any damage?
No damage.
No, the car is completely clean. So we'll have to review those incidents, guys. But otherwise, what an absolutely enjoyable race here in the Falcon GT4 Challenge at Road Atlanta. I thought we'd see a lot more carnage. To be fair, there was quite a bit, and we did really take the most out of it. P12 finish, starting from P22. I'm quite happy with that, guys. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, consider subscribing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments in case you've raced this combination this week. Let me know how it went, and as always, have a nice week, guys.